apologize for that, folks. Apparently, Slobs killed or died again as a result of starting the Windows Mixed Reality. I've been contemplating switching over to OBS, getting away from Streamlabs for a couple of different reasons. One is just the efficiency and CPU load and GPU load. But if this keeps happening, that's kind of a no-brainer. If it keeps dying in the middle of a stream, starting apps. Let's see if we can get this IL2 cranked up in VR mode. Well, without my controllers, it doesn't want to do that, so well, that's helpful. Kill Steam VR. And let's try this another way. Let's try Steam. IL2. Let's cancel that. Steam VR. Let's play. Well, come on now. Let me get this thing set up. Set up to run in VR mode. Properties. Launch options. Oh, that's not it. It should allow me to play in VR now that it has a Steam VR mode. Let's see. Come on, Steam VR. Where you at? Steam VR. Trying to play. Come on. Howdy. Got my stream going. I'm trying to get IL2 set up under VR. Trying to get it to play under VR.
You're trying to do what?
Get IL2 set up to run in VR. It keeps wanting to crank up in regular full screen mode.
Oh, did you try starting Steam VR first?
Yeah, in fact, it popped up a message in Steam VR Home that said, "Hey, you're trying to start this thing in full screen. It works for VR. Are you sure you want to do this?"
Where are you trying to open it from? Like the Steam?
Steam.
Or from an icon?
Well, it was from an icon. Now I've got Steam going.
So what I would do is try to run it from Steam, and it should give you the option to.
Oh, there we go. Launch it in Steam VR mode.
Yeah.
That's better. Well, there you go. But I've tried a couple of times and had to reset the HMD, and both times it killed slobs. So that was kind of a pain.
Did you sign up on the Tactical Air War website?
I have not.
Gotcha. No rush, but I was thinking of trying that out. I haven't decided yet. Because I'm still waiting on 1C Gaming to get back to me with a server key. You have to actually request a dedicated server license for your separate account. So I'm working on getting that. Once I get it, it should be no big deal. But I'm just trying to get it right now. And then we can just host that co-op through the Inferno style mission, and that gives us kind of a good playground to get used to, warbirds, you know what I mean? Because I think that's one of the difficulties we've had with IL2 is we don't have a good place to learn. Oh, Citadel. We don't have a good place to learn the fundamentals without having to deal with the threat of players that are good,
Mm-hmm.
There's training servers like PvP, but like intended for training, so they're a little bit less intensive and all that. But I've yet to. Come on, let me get that kill. Yeah, I got that kill. That's mine. Alright, next is this other Cheshire. I'm very close to finishing this set of directives or set of missions. I don't think I'm gonna quite finish it tonight, but I think I'll get it to the point where, like, tomorrow, if I have time, I can grind it out during the workday and get the job done,
Yeah.
How things are looking. Oh man, he got blapped before I could blap him. Damn it. I was on the Warships Reddit, and someone said the exact thing I said to you. Is whenever you're playing co-op games during a grind, your enemy is not the enemy team. It's the other green people on your team that you're trying to beat them to the kill or to the torps or whatever it is that you're trying to grind for. I'm like, this man over here speaking truths. And it sucks. It's not... it wouldn't have been as bad if I started as soon as the thing went live, because it wasn't a very hard grind from every aspect of it. But whenever I'm coming in as late as I am, and only taking it seriously like the last 12 days or so, yeah. Like, it's gonna be a pain. This is gonna be a terrible game. I've gotten only 3 ribbons. All I can do is hope I can bait that Amagi into fighting me. And hope that they... Actually, what I need to hope for is that my whole team dies. And they might actually die. Isn't that sad? It'd be better if they all died. So that way there's only me, and I can just attempt to stay alive long enough to farm damage and ribbons off of these stupid AI ships, because they're no mistaking it. The AIs are incredibly stupid. I mean, they just throw their lives away, like they rush straight into you and just die. And I love it. That's why people farm it, It makes no sense to have to deal with players that are actually going to try to counterplay you or dodge your shots and stuff. Just farm bots. Here we go. I'm gonna try to hit this Alabama. Roll Tide. Let's see you roll my AP. Yeah, that's a miss. Dang it. I needed at least a hit. I'm getting desperate at this point. Let's see. This is getting nowhere fast. This Amagi is running away. Bismarck is pushing in now, which is actually good. I'm going to focus on the Bismarck. They still have another battleship alive that has not appeared on the map yet. Yeah, my team might actually die.
Well,
Our
this isn't
Baltimore's gonna
working.
die for sure. He's toast. Like, the fact that he's even alive is a miracle. But then again, their Bismarck's pretty stupid. So you got IL-2 running now?
I did, and then it jacked up again, so I'm going to give it another shot.
Alright.
I reset some of the settings and I had to restart, and then it did not come back.
Gotcha.
So I'm restarting it now.
Yeah. I was gonna say, because if you wanted to, you could get a head start on mapping the controls, or at least like the basics, you know? Since there's not too much. Here we go. Our Richelieu is about to fight this Alabama. Please die. One of you needs to die.
I think tomorrow I'm going to pick up I sent that 4K video camera.
Oh,
I sent that back. For what it cost, it was not. It was not worth it.
Yeah. There's just not a quality piece of.
Yeah,
product.
I couldn't get good focus on it. You could just, when you got on the interface inside of it, the graphics inside its menus were all really, really crappy.
Yeah. So you'd say if you'd paid like half, you might have been more prone to keeping it?
Perhaps.
Or was it so bad that it wasn't even worth half as
Well,
much?
it wasn't, the image wasn't that bad. It was just dealing with it. It was, I couldn't get like some of the things I wanted to do were when I was doing the video, doing video, not for streaming, but for YouTube vids and those kind of things, trying to do like pictures of product and things like that. It couldn't focus on that stuff, and you couldn't really control the white balance very well. And so, it was really noticeable on that Elgato capture card box, because it had a dark blue color on the box and then white lettering, and the white lettering just washed out really bad, and there was nothing I could really do to get it to focus in and sharpen on it.
Yeah.
All right, IL-2 is not happy. It will not come up. It just says next up, IL-2. But it's not loading.
Well, I guess this is why you test this sort of thing out, huh?
Exactly.
Wouldn't want to get to game day and say, all right, let's play some IL-2 and have people potentially looking forward to Warbirds and
Yep.
nothing. Oh, I got a Citadel on it.
I'm not sure how to kill this thing. I guess I just got to kill Steam.
Yeah, your next option for getting through it might be having to like start from scratch on stuff. Come on. Don't kill him, Richelieu. I really need a kill, buddy. Help me out here.
It switched my
I got the kill.
center screen to like 640 by 480, and now I can't get to anything.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do this. Go away. All right, it's closed. Kills.
Yeah, another good
What
example
happened
of
here?
testing things out was, being able to try Microsoft Flight Sim and test that out.
Right.
Yeah, you know your videos are good because Kayla was in here whenever I was watching them, and she's like, "Those look like professionally done."
Oh, that's
So
good.
you should feel pretty
Getting
good about
better.
the stuff you're doing.
Getting better. What the heck is wrong with this thing?
I just really liked your promo because I hadn't seen it yet. I was curious how it came out. It made me feel really inadequate because I'm like, man, I didn't do anything.
Yeah, there's still time. I'm gonna try and get Seb to start doing some videos at work on various subjects. You know, my boss really wants some videos done on things, and everybody else is reluctant to do it. But I thought, this is an opportunity for me to continue to do some of that.
Yeah. So what is it you're gonna do? Are you gonna do like recording them on a separate channel, or I mean,
No,
or
well,
is it gonna
yeah,
be
they
like
wouldn't
not
be affiliated with me.
Oh, gotcha.
They'd be work. It would just be experience on my end, and then
Yeah.
maybe a chance to use with some additional equipment, things
Yeah.
like that. That maybe a little better budget than what I've got. So
Yeah. It's also good if you can get exposure to
exactly.
high-end equipment and the people in the know and start to, hey, what do you recommend for whatever, if y'all were gonna have like professionals come in and do it or whatever, or are y'all gonna do it all in-house?
Yeah, I think the plan is would be in house, and
Oh, that'd be good.
which means me. Yeah, as long as it's just one or more of those things I get to balance between the things I already do, I guess.
Yeah.
But it's something that I can blend into what I want to do too, and
Yeah.
so it's kind of a way to take this that normally really wouldn't be something I could do at work, and blend it by making some videos that he wants made.
Yeah.
And just use a opportunity.
For sure. Well, any opportunity to try things out is good. I'm gonna go turn the light on real quick.
It is still doing its thing. I'm gonna have
just
to.
a couple more. I feel like maybe 2 or 3. Oh, Tears of the Cruisers.
I must have set some setting that IL2 does not like.
I wonder if you can like factory default it or like
I'll run it in,
delete a config file or something.
run it in full screen mode, get out of VR maybe, and
Yeah.
go back and undo those settings.
What is that camo they have? Looks good. It's like white and gold. After I'm done with all my missions, which I don't plan. Oh, this is weird. Tears of the Cruisers, but not an epicenter. Surprising. What I plan to do is, let me close that. Yes, I want to view these files later. Every time I like shut down or just various instances of my PC having to get reset, it saves all my power or my Excel things. Well, they tend to not really be things I need to keep, but I never feel like going through each of the 20 things and trying to see if I need to keep it or not. So I just always keep all this crap. Okay, let's copy that.
Yeah, it is not coming up. I did something to jack with it. I wonder how to reset that stupid thing. I wonder if Steam will give me a chance to do it.
Lord. Or maybe if you can clean up the local files or something. I don't know. So it won't even come up in full screen.
Nope.
Now my fear would be hopefully you don't have like a driver conflict or something or software that's
I don't think so, because it came up a minute ago and it let me get into the menu and set my default controllers and things like that. I don't know what happened here.
That is very strange. Control H, CTO, and CM replaced with CTO. All done. I can save that. And with that, I can try checking the approval requests. No, I'm going to check the feedback report since I'm not in a rush. I mean, I am, but I'm not. I need to try to include it if I can get the thing to work. All right, we got a Riga. I don't think I can pin him, but sure as hell I'm gonna try. Ooh, wow.
Let's see. Will Steam let me change what I'm doing here? Or maybe do a restart.
I couldn't pin his deck armor. That's annoying. That's okay. I'm gonna wait till he's closer. I'm gonna go for those point blank citadels. Whoa, hold on. I see an opportunity here. I see a DD that's about to die. Ah, he's dead. I've tried to get my dad into this game unsuccessfully. He doesn't really have a PC. I mean, he literally doesn't. He has a Mac. And this game, as of like a month or two ago, it no longer supports Mac. But the reason why I've always thought he might like it is because he used to play this game called Silent Hunter. It was a lot more hardcore than this, and a lot more slow paced, but he was really into it. And I remember as a kid, I'd watch him hunting down, like, you know, battleships and stuff, and then torpedoing them and stuff, and it was pretty cool. But alright, now I need to get my kills in. Oh, Citadel and destroyed. Just what I wanted to see. Now can I do the same to a Richelieu? I can get a lot of ribbons on him. And he is turning on my side of the island. As long as my DD doesn't YOLO him, I've got some more citadels coming. Here. Oh, I couldn't get it. Freaking... He's dead. Damn it. Damn it. Okay. Well, let's try to go for the Amagi now. He's the next best thing I can try to get some points from. See, the stars really aligned for me because the directive I'm stuck on and the American battleship thing that I'm working on both require kind of the same general things. So by doing one thing, I'm working my way towards the other. They're going to go for the ram. Oh, but he's going to miss. No, he's going to hit. Pretty sure one of them is going to ram him.
I can't reset this. I don't know how long I'm going to jack with this on stream, just trying to get it reset.
Is there a config file you can go?
I don't.
There's got to be.
I'm sure there is one. That's why I was kind of trying to look up on. So I need 15 more destroyeds. I need 30,000 more base XP. Wait, that's a different mission. I need about 500,000 more credits. I'm pretty close to finishing that one. I need 9 more destroyed or hits to Citadel. And that one's super inconsistent because some games I'll get like 5 or 6 of those ribbons, and other games I'll get like 2. So I'm getting close. That's not working, so I can go ahead and start to create my report email. Let's see. Well, let's see.
So,
Text folder.
speaking of that, now that I'm thinking about emails, did I ever hear back from my 1C Games buddies? No. Nothing. Well, I guess I can log in as Lush server. Let me see what things are looking like. What's my
Startup
matchmaking?
config.
8s and 10 or 8s and 9s. So anyway, I like the idea of, for Tactical Air War, I like the idea of both of us signing up as allies because they're a bit more challenging, but there's a lot more, or there's like 200 more people reserved under Axis. So I don't know. Just felt like I wanted to, root for the underdogs. And I guarantee the main reason why people like the Axis aircraft is probably the same reason why I like them, because they're so much easier to operate. You don't have to manage your cowl flaps and your mixture and your prop and all that crap. You don't have to worry about it.
Alright, we're up and running now.
Did that fix it?
I went out and found the config file and basically renamed it and let it create a new one.
And it was able to open?
Yes. So
that's definitely questionable. Something happened when you were updating it then, I think.
Yeah, I did something with my settings, I'm sure.
Oh, I didn't lead him enough. Dang it. Oh well. I shouldn't be going for the difficult ones. I should be going for the low-hanging fruit. Like the Cleveland. That's a good example. Come on, baby.
Let's kill that title music.
Title music.
Yeah, it's loud in my ear. I'm sure it's loud on the stream.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. I was like, what title music? I forgot about the IL-2 title music.
Graphics. I guess I can leave it on high. One of the things I did a minute ago was change it to ultra.
I'm sure you can run it on the Ultra.
Well, that's what I tried to do. I think that's the one thing I changed on that reset.
Really?
And it... Try it again, see what happens.
Well, at least you know how to fix it.
Yeah. Alright, so I'll do that.
Oh, good. The Vladivostok. That thing is amazing, because every time I fight one, I get like a bazillion citadels. Like, seriously, I'll get a full broadside worth of citadels whenever I blap him. And just instant delete. Oh, man. That destroyer's going to drop torps in just a moment here. So I need to be ready to hit him. And he is... Alright, here we go.
What's the resolution on this Odyssey?
The Odyssey resolution is... I want to say it's like... Dang it, I can't think of it. It's like 1440 per eye or something like that? Or like... So basically I think it's a little over 2K per eye or something.
See, I'll accept
but
that
I really can't remember it precisely.
Input devices.
What the heck?
Says joystick.
Bunch of bounces again? Alright, I can hit this Colorado. My goal is to keep shooting at this Vladivostok. But my real goal is to ram this Colorado and get a double kill. A double strike. Yeah, baby. Here we go. Got him. No, I don't think the Colorado can outrun me. So all I gotta do at this point is ram the dude. It's just, you get so desperate and you're like, come on, I really need these freaking ribbons. You really need these destroyed ribbons. You really need all this crap. So at this point, I'll let everyone else farm all their damage they need. But I'm gonna ram the dude. Oh, got him. Nice. And I finished. I got all my ribbons. I am 7 away from finishing that one. I'm getting close. I'm ready to park that Kansas in my board already. 2 directives or 2 missions done. 4 more to go. And of these,
All right.
one of them is going to be easy. One of them is going to be moderately difficult. One of them is going to be time consuming but not hard. And then the last one's going to be kind of challenging, no matter what. So,
All right.
Let me finish these. I've got to keep going. I've got to keep going, man. Can't stop. All right, email address. Sign in with that email. I'm pretty sure that email gets me lush.
Where do I set up the controllers?
The controls? Oh, were you?
Yeah.
By the way, were you able to load it in Ultra?
Yeah. Yes, it is in Ultra.
Nice.
Let's see. Game, flight interface. No.
I can't remember.
Key mapping. Plane controls.
might be key mapping.
Yeah, I think it is. Plane pitch.
I wouldn't be able to remember unless I was looking at it, which after this next game I think I might actually just throw in the towel. I think it'll depend on how it goes. I'm gonna play 1 or 2 more games depending on how this one goes, because at this point I'm trying to get 1 more shipbuilding phase. Or I'm sorry, no, I'm not trying to get 1 more shipbuilding phase. I'm trying to get my Citadel ribbons / destroyed ribbons. Once I finish that, then I can get the destroyed ribbons using any other means. So I'll be changing ships. Very good afternoon. Well, it's good morning. By the time they read it, it'll be morning. Yeah, so I didn't get anything from 1C. So I'm trying to get that set up before game day so we can have a good place to just fart around with in IL-2. Now, have you decided what kind of flying you want to do in Flight Sim yet? Like where you want to fly or anything like that?
No, honestly. And Microsoft?
Yeah.
No, I figured I'd start out, and then that might be something that, for the donations, I can move, try different places. As folks, if there's someplace someone wants to see,
Yeah, for sure. I've begun planting the bug in Kayla's ear about getting the honeycomb alpha yoke now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And that guy made some more tweaks to that livery. I haven't downloaded it to try it yet, but I need to. I haven't even tried the first one yet. So he was like, yeah, let me know if you see anything. I'm like, yeah, for sure. And that destroyer's dead. So at some point I need to do that. And I know I probably, and Have you loaded up live weather, or have you loaded any flights around here lately with live weather and noticed nothing but lightning, like
No,
crazy?
I haven't really. Honestly, I haven't even been on Flight Sim in a
Okay.
little bit.
Yeah, I feel like I need to get back to it because it's been a while since I did it. I'd like to buy a Scharnhorst. Next time they do like a sale, I think I'm gonna buy the Scharnhorst. Maybe. No, I shouldn't do it. I'm trying to spend as little as I can on this game. Because if I start spending money on it, I'm gonna end up spending all my money on it instead of, games where I get a lot more bang for buck, like TCS. Ooh, hit the brakes, hit the brakes, hit the brakes. Okay. I took one. That's okay. I can afford to take a singular torp. I just need to kill him. Whoa, there's a Bismarck there. Holy crap. I need to get this kill. Oh, he's gonna... No, yep. Damn it. This was a bad one. Yeah, this was a bad game. That sucks. Well, I'll be playing one more. I can't finish like this.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid. HFS Harakaze took my kill. Okay, that's done. That's done. Those are attached. I'm still gonna send it. Boom. Sent. Okay. Well, I might as well try to attempt to salvage this game. As it is, it's not looking like it's gonna be good. There's a guy who needed to farm winning 30 battles and didn't have the time to do it, so he just started the game, then quit, then started the game, then quit. In co-op games, which you almost always win. And you get penalties if you quit a game partway through, so he has to play 48 co-op games to entirety without quitting if he wants to play, be let back in the pool.
Hmm.
I'm like, you are dedicated to your grind. I mean, I wouldn't even do that. Even if I knew it could get me the ships I want, I don't think I could bring myself to suffer through that. Alright. Now I need to do this part. Yeah, there's nothing else I'm gonna be able to do. I've basically lost an entire game here of progress. Ooh. Shiny Horse is trying to get him some kills. Dang it. There's no way I'm gonna catch up. Like, this is one that I wish I could just quit, because I could start another game with another ship and finish,
Mm-hmm.
I think I will. I think my next game will be in a different ship. Yeah, this is over. I'm just gonna sail in a straight line and finish doing reports. Well, maybe not. Maybe... Like, all I gotta do is get the killing shot. If I get the killing blow, then that gets me the kill. And yeah, I'm totally stealing other people's kills, but I don't care. Oh, no. All I did was help soften him up so the other guy can get credit. My guns aren't gonna reload fast enough, it's over. There we go. Well, at least I finished the stupid thing quicker. Alright, delete, delete, delete. See him. Well, actually, that's not so bad. I was still in the top 5, and I need to do those, so that was worth it. You know what? I'm actually going to play 2 more battles, because if I do 2 more, I'll get this objective done. So I'll take the Amagi out one more time. I'm scared to look at my, like, battle history. Okay, let's close this one. You getting through the controls on IL-2, or did you shut it down?
Working on it.
See, you know, DCS controls feel bad at first, but I still think that out of all the Sims, they probably have the most intuitive. What do you think?
I think so.
Because you've got all your categories, and you just kind of go to a category. The only thing that makes it challenging is you kind of have to know what that button does, like, without knowing what TMS does. Like, how the heck would you know where you should put your TMS button, or what you need bound and what you can live without? But once you get a feel for it, you know, you can custom each binding for every plane. But stuff like Microsoft Flight Sim IL-2, you know, it's just like, IL-2 is probably the worst, because there's a lot of aircraft specific bindings, but you have to share it with all your other bindings. It just becomes a nightmare. Like, you need your cowl flaps, and you need your coolant opening, and all these different things, and then you need certain things for, like, engines 3 and 4 if you're flying a 4-engine aircraft. I'm not sure there's any. I take it back. I think the only 4-engine aircraft in the game is, or there's a 3-engine, and it's an extra you have to buy. Like, you can't even get it as a bonus aircraft in any of the packages. But I'm hoping that if we get back into IL-2 and start playing it, maybe I can convince you to buy the Battle for Base Plate on the next sale, because it should be like $12.
I'm going to go ahead and try and fire it up and see what happens now that we got this set up.
Quick mission.
Just quick mission, so I can try and, because I'm sure a couple of these things I'm going to have to invert.
I can't remember if you can adjust bindings on the fly. I'm pretty sure you can. So what all did you bind so far? Just your axes?
The axes, and then it's some engine controls and
Gotcha.
weapons controls. Oh, that's loud.
Gunfire and cannon fire.
Oh, that's loud. Holy cow. Oh, I'm going to have to... Alright, you there?
Yeah.
Holy cow, that was loud.
You got it turned down?
Yep. Alright, that's working. That's working.
Alright, it got me my first. Oh, this is like a predominantly bots game. Oh,